I don't do shit for the free, man. Y'all niggas gotta pay me. I'm the 15, no I'm queen. Ay, cut a nigga off and my checks got bigger. Rich bitch shit got a. I ain't gonna let no hater stop shit.
Today, guys, I am doing a video on the first time I lost my virginity. Not like there's multiple times you can lose your virginity. So boom, once upon a time I was 20 years old and it was 2018. At the time I had a boyfriend. We were together for 5 years. I started dating him when I was about 15 or 16. I waited 5 years to have sex with my boyfriend. I thought married people were only supposed to have sex. When I was younger I was very naive and I thought only married people were supposed to have sex. So that's why I waited 5 years to have sex with my boyfriend. I'm not crazy, I'm not super religious or anything like that. I just viewed sex as something differently. So back to the day it happened. So the day it happened, it wasn't planned. I didn't think it was actually going to happen. I didn't think I was actually going to have sex. That day, me and my cousins all decided to have a kickback at our house. We were all drinking and having fun at our house. My boyfriend at the time, who we are going to call Tony, he was there. There was probably 15 people there. We were all chilling, hanging out. I remember me and my boyfriend Tony, in case you guys were wondering, we were not together. Me and him were sitting on the couch. You know, we had been drinking, but we weren't drunk or anything. The energy started to become very intense and like sexual. So Tony grabbed my hand. We were all sitting there talking, like me, my cousins, my friends, and him. We were all sitting there talking, and Tony grabs my hand and he's like come on, let's go upstairs, like let's go talk privately. What the? I'm like, okay. I'm scared, guys. I am so scared at this point because I feel like, oh my gosh, he's gonna want to have sex with me. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was going to happen. So I was just freaking out. On the outside I was staying cool, but on the inside I was freaking out. Takes my hand and he's all cliche like the movies. We go to my room. We're chilling. At first we're just talking, and my boyfriend at the time was very shy and very quiet, so I did a lot of the talking. But so we were talking and chilling, you know, vibing, and then slowly we started kissing. And I started getting so nervous, y'all. I was sweating, I was shaking. You know how you like give adrenaline, you know when like adrenaline courses through your body, you start shaking. I was shaking, I was sweating, I was so nervous. He lays down. I'm like, whoa, like what part of the game is this? Like, I'm new here. Okay, if you're not 18 years or older, please exit this video. You gotta go. So I don't know if he wanted me to ride him, but I feel like that's what he wanted me to do, and I was just confused. I don't know how to ride. I don't know how to do nothing. Like, so I'm on top of him for a minute, right? I'm just sitting on top of him. Nothing happens. Oh, guys, I was wearing like these really loose boyfriend jeans. They were really cute. They had rips in them, but I ended up cutting them into shorts, and I was wearing like a crop top sweater because it was cold at the time. It was really cute. I was straddling him. We were kissing for so long. We were kissing for like an hour. At that point I was like, okay, come on, make it too long. Like, I already wanted to happen kind of. So I'm like, okay, hold on, let me, you know, let me go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. I wanted to look sexy, so I had this like pajama shirt and it was sheer and it was see-through. It was cute, so I changed into that. And then I came back in, and when I came back in, he was just sitting, you know, he was just sitting there on the bed. It's weird, you guys, because he was kind of acting shy. Even though he wasn't a virgin and I was, he was acting more shy, I feel like, than me. He was still fully dressed when I came back in the room, and I'm pretty sure he knew what was gonna happen when I came back in the room. I started taking his clothes off because I was ready, so I just helped him. I took his clothes off, and he was acting, you know, all bashful and stuff. He was acting very shy. It's funny now that I think back on it, but back to straddling him. At this point, I only have that sheer top I told you guys about, and I don't have anything on under it. So I was about to start riding him, but then I got scared, so I stopped. So I stopped and I said, wait, and I sat back. He's like, no, like stay right here. So he grabbed my leg back. He was just making sure I was cool and I was comfortable. He's like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you're ready? And I was like, yeah. And I was. And I told him straight up, like, yeah, like, I'm ready. And he was like, okay. So this is like kind of like the weird part to me, because me, in my head, when I lost my virginity, I was going to lose my virginity in the most romantic way. I thought I was going to have a boyfriend, which I did, and it was going to be missionary position. That's what I was expecting. When he did what he did, I was confused. Then Tony proceeds to flip me around doggy style. And you know, we have sex, but it was just weird to me. Like, am I the only one that lost my virginity in the doggy style position? Let me know in the comments, because I thought that was really weird. The whole experience lasted about 10 minutes altogether. It wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't the best. That's how I lost my virginity. It did hurt, but not that bad. Pain level, it was probably 1 through 10, 5. So it wasn't that bad. However, I did bleed after, and I had to wash my sheets. I wasn't expecting to bleed that much, only because it didn't hurt that bad, but I did, and that's what happened. I do not regret that at all. I'm actually glad I lost my virginity to my ex, even though we're not together right now. If you're older and you feel like, okay, I need to lose my virginity, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it at all. Trust me, I lost my virginity at 20 years old. I feel like if I was any younger and I had lost my virginity, mentally I wouldn't have been prepared. It's my experience, and yeah, that's that. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below and turn on your post notifications. I will be posting another video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I actually had fun going down memory lane. Bye!